Welcome back to my channel. This is Dave Lowe from Get Some Colour in Your Life. Today's video I'm just going to do another simple landscape using this. You can see it's quite a small Hake brush, but in comparison to a lot of other brushes it's still quite large. So I wanted to use this just to give a simple loose watercolour. You can see how much water I'm putting on the top of the paper. This is the sky area, and I wanted to warm that up a bit, so I'm using yellow ochre, touching a little bit of red. I don't know which red it is. I think it's just light red. This is from a Jackson's watercolor palette. It's actually a butcher's tray, just whatever paint I put in there. And just going in with a little bit of water, just bringing that colour down towards the horizon line. So I'm not, you may have noticed the last few videos, I do like to tilt the board to an angle, but I'm not actually going to do that this time. I do want the pigment to come straight down, give me a little bit of a different effect. Now you can see the way the pigment's coming down, the blue coming into the yellow, making a nice effect. And I just wanted to go in with a little bit of darker colour, so I'm mixing up a little bit of grey, a bit more of that red in the blue, and then just wiping it across, just letting the pigment just come down the paper and mix together while it comes down. So you'll have to excuse, you may hear lots of fireworks. It's actually bonfire night as I'm recording this audio, so I do apologise if that's somewhat distracting. Friday nights and Saturday sort of evening is when I tend to do these videos. So I wanted to do, just wanted to show you how to make a simple landscape with a nice sky, some trees, a bit of water, and just a bit of atmosphere. I've got distant hills that I'm just popping in. Again, I'm using the same sort of blue that I used in the sky, just because it's so far in the distance. And then I'll be just doing some trees and some foliage and just whatever I think it needs in the foreground. So if you're new to my channel, then please do give me a thumbs up. Please do leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you want to see more of videos that I upload, then do subscribe to my channel. So I'm just pulling the Hake brush across the paper, and this is almost dry brushing, so it gives that sort of broken effect. So this is really good if you want to paint a body of water, so you get that little sparkle on the paper. And I'm just using it now, just dabbing in some trees, some foliage, and then just repeat that while I get these trees in. I really can't emphasize how much of a great brush the Hake brush is. So if you don't have a Hake brush, I really do strongly recommend you getting one. They're quite cheap to buy. I guess it depends which sort of brand you go for, but on Jackson's you can get their own sort of brand, and they're quite a lot cheaper. And I think they do sort of 3 sizes. This is a small, and then you got a medium in size, which is probably, I think this is a 1 inch, and then you can get a 2 inch, and then probably up to a 3 inch. Maybe a bigger size in different brands, but really definitely worth investing in one of these brushes. The paper I'm using for this painting is Fabriano 140 pound cold press. Jackson's professional grade watercolors. These are tube paints which I've squoze out into a butcher's tray, and of course the small Hake brush. And you can see at the moment I'm using a liner brush. This is number 2 liner brush. Again, a liner brush is really nice to use in paintings like this. Just gives nice texture for trees, branches, foliage and grass, things like that. So really nice brush to use alongside with the Hake. So yeah, that's pretty much it. We're coming to close to this. As you can hear, all the fireworks going off in the background. It's quite disturbing. I should have really done this audio earlier. But there you go. You live and learn. So I hope you like this one. Please do leave a comment. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and let me know what you think. And that's it for this week's video. And I'll just leave some music playing, and I'll take the tape off at the end. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.